Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon. Welcome back. Today, we're going to look at some of the new drills and skills that are available to us. First of all, just like most days, have a quick look around the room, see what's going on. So over towards my stats and stuff then. If you can see in previously, again, it's just going up and down. We're slowly creeping up, getting there. My target is obviously up there, but we're getting there eventually. Couple on the group stuff. I joined a few more groups today, or the last couple of days. Discord stuff. There's some really cool people in these. So for everyone else, start joining groups. As you can see, I have no friends, but oh well, doesn't really matter. Click on there again. There's all these different groups you can join. Lots of fantastic people. Anything else up on the avatar board today? No, nothing there. Multiplayer skills. No, that's fine. Back to my groups and friends. I don't have any friends. Never mind. Check the board out then. Have a look. Again, level 29. No guess today. Slightly down on my accuracy. You can sort of see by the blue line behind it. So this week's my red one. So I need to get up some accuracy shooting before that starts coming down a bit more. I'm up on precision though, so it's not too bad. Again, on speed, it's 156. Okay, it's up from earlier. I don't mind this one being up or down. I prefer these ones to stay with the ups, because the more that stays up, obviously the higher scores I can make this go. So check out the season stuff. Oh, might be something going on there. Looks like there's something happened. For some reason I don't have it. Oh, there we go. Turned up. There we go. Look, all the bits. So not doing too bad. Look, I'm going up and up. Oh, there goes some downs. Yeah, whatever these were. Look. Yeah, I wasn't particularly good at them ones, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's all about practice and having fun, isn't it? We'll enjoy a bit. Any trends today? No, not yet. Still working on it. And stats the same again, and then progress is exactly the same. So it's all coming soon. Good. That's it over there. Then let's go to the other spot, my brass. Obviously, you can see the trophy from last year. All those in, plenty of brass. Over to the calendar then. Nice picture there. There's a lot of people enjoying themselves. Again, rounds 5, there we go. Getting close now to the 300,000 mark. Not far off, only a few thousand left. That should be complete by the end of this week, possibly. Not so sure. And $88,000, eh? That's a lot, isn't it? Over towards the gun boards, nothing's changed over here just yet. It's all still the same. There may be some graphical changes. It makes it more detailed and stuff like that. Because of the updates that happen pretty much all the time. It's pretty good. I believe there was some new. Just double check this to see if there's a new site. Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember the other week I was having problems with my sites. The reason I'm looking down is I want to move closer. I was having a problem with my site the other day, and I've changed my pistol. Everyone knows I was using Sakura P. I've now gone over to the LC, the 320p. Quite like it. It's quite nice. And I've also changed over to the shield. I think people remember I used it before. This gives you a really nice aperture. Let's have a quick look at that. Again, you can sort of see. Let's put on that one. There you go. A little bit of white in the middle. I notice more or less where that white spot is round about the area of the shot. Obviously, centre of the mass, isn't it? But when you're shooting, if you think you're just missing it for some reason, I was on target. Remember, sometimes it's not going to be the outer edge; it's what the centre point is. So you could be almost like my dot now, could be almost perfectly on it, but you'll miss by a millimetre. It's got to be literally just over the halfway mark to get it in on that target. You can be as close as about there. As about as it goes. So I'm using Graticle 5 at the moment, or Brightness 5, sorry. Makes it a little bit easier to see for me, just because I've got bad eyes, but pretty much nothing else has changed in here. We've got no extra sights or stuff or magazines. Oh, we've got a 10 round mag. If you want to do 10 round mags, I think I've got the 20 round mag in. I would have thought, no, 20 rounds? Can't be 20 rounds. Could be 15, I don't know, but there's a 10 round mag available to you if you need it. Back over then towards the boards. Right, so as I said, we're going to have a look at some new stages. Yes, I have been practicing on the new stages the last couple of days, just to try and get my eye in on where things to go. Not done too bad on the two bottom ones, not particularly good on this one. This one is a little bit of a conundrum for me. We'll have a look at it in a minute anyway. You can sort of see my scores aren't too bad. Quite enjoyed these ones yesterday, just having a go at it, just keep going and going and going. It works quite nice actually. This one's quite fast. Again, all you got, it's a 2 shots to the abdomen, 1 to the head on each one of those targets, plus the fall-in shot targets there as well, or fall-in hit targets. It's quite a quick one. This one's quite nice. Again, it's relatively quick-ish. Lots of different ways of doing this one. Again, I always find I try and find the fastest way of doing it and complete. That's what we always want to do. Again, but also try and keep our skills. Like I said, this one's a little bit harder. We'll come on to that in a moment. What we'll do, we'll start off with the Surge U. Let's go that first. Bing, here we are in line. So, targets over to the right hand side. As you can see there, you've got your three. That's there's the 3 over there. 3 main targets with 2 little ones next to it. Again, you've got the X point ones, no shoot targets, and obviously the little pops there. You've got a nice low target, medium close to the woodwork there, so that's quite a nice one. Small target at the bottom, as you can see, a singular one here. If I move over slightly, again, arrangement of targets ranging from right to left. Again, 2 small lows, a straight shot and a hidden, and then you've got the 3 forward hits, 2 forward hits, and then a singular one there. So obviously, like I said, easy one there. It just says 2 times each, all forward hit. Again, starting position is inside the red box, to be fair. I start just on the edge of the red box, back this way, so I can get into this target here, because I like working from, on this stage, from the right over to the left. That sounds really weird, but I seem to like it that way. So I'll do a couple of runs on this to show how it goes, and then we'll move on to the next one. So here we go.
Stand by.
There we go. Hit the scores and the doors. Yes, I do realise that was extremely slow. Just to show you the stage and how I do it. You can do it in reverse. I'll show you how that goes next and see how we fare up on that one. So I'm going to start from the left and work our way back to the right. Here we go.
Stand by.
Not too bad. Actually, that seemed, if anyone was watching it, that was actually quicker than going from right to left. What's my pistol doing? Weird. It was actually slightly faster than... I might have to rethink this. I might have to start going, oh look, that target didn't go down properly. That's cool. There you go. Wee. The pistol seems to be flying around. Let me keep hold of it for a second. Yeah, so there you go. That's that stage then. Not too bad. Let's move over into the other one. Let me bring yourself up to here. Bring it on. Let's try. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. If people wanted to see the X5 from earlier on, okay, there's the 320p or the P320 X5 or whatever you want to call it. Not a bad looking pistol. To be fair, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's my eyes, but the graphics don't seem to be as good as that Sakaro one that we were looking at the other day. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I like the skeletonized trigger on it. Looks pretty smart. Again, there's my sights. They're pretty cool. Again, most people know that I've taken off the actual foresight anyway. So let's have a look at this then. As you can sort of see, targets to your front, 2 rounds each, 2 rounds. Oh no, sorry, 3 rounds. Body, head, all the way through. So let's have a go at that. I'll go right to left, left to right. See how we get on.
Stand by.
Go. Again, yeah, you can sort of tell I am a lot slower because I'm just showing you the stage at the moment. Okay, let's go from right the other side now. This time. Too bad. Again, I am slow because I'm just showing you the course. So that's not too bad. Again, there's not many ways of really doing it. You could start with, I did try the other day, try and just shoot all the main targets and then steal it afterwards. It just, the way that you want to do it is up to you. Okay, so there's that stage then for the new ones. Let's move back to the board. Look at the other stage now. There we go. Like I said, there you go. Look, you sort of see 2 times each target as before. Now this one I said to you, I'm having a little bit of trouble with. It's just because there's a lot to do. I say it's designed in a way that is going to make you really think about how to shoot this. Now, personally, I start with the red bopper. I move to my, sorry, you can see, I shoot with the red bopper first. As that starts going to save time, I come over and shoot the thinner target. Remember, you can't shoot the black, class as a miss. Whilst then the bopper moves, I then engage twice there and then come back to the little target on the right. There is ways that sometimes I'd shoot that one first and that one, then go back. Ooh, I'm walking into furniture in my own home. Let me just, that's better. I'm not going to punch nothing now. Oh, hold on. What is going on? My living room. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I can fix it from here. Right. So, let me just, I need to move something. What's going on? For some reason it's glitched me out. There we go. Whoa, well, I'm over here now. What is going on? Right, let's go back to there. Relatively facing where I want to be. No, that's not it either. Now, this is pretty interesting. This happens sometimes. The idea is this is the direction I want to face in, but I need to be shooting that way. So what I do is press and look over there, press and hold the button. There we go. It's gone the wrong way. The other way. Boom. Oh, there we go. Good. I'm now facing the way I want to be. Back into my box. There we go. I'm not going to walk into anything now. Yeah, same again on the other side. Engage this side, engage those targets. Exactly the same on that side that is the other side. So let's have a little go. Shall we? We'll do right to left, then left to right.
Stand by.
There you go. Again, as you can see, it's not, to be fair, it's, as much as it seems like I'm way off, I'm not actually that far off it. This is what I'm saying. This is why it really seems to be quite difficult. The speed of things.
Stand by.
Here we go again. Oh, missed up there, didn't I? That's weird. So again, no penalty, but I've definitely missed a shot. Okay, weird. And you can sort of tell a lot slower going from that side. So that's how that works. What else have we got on the board? Left to right, right to left. Yeah, those. Okay, let's start over on this side then and work our way back across.
Stand by.
I'll just do this. Oh, that was right on that edge of that no shot target. Did he hit it? No, it's classed as no hit, so that was okay. Again, 7s. So you can sort of see the idea of it now. There's plenty of ways of doing it. Again, like I said before, I could shoot the red one, then come over to these 2 and work my way back. Again, it's at a certain point, I'm not sure. Once that the hit factor will change much if you shoot the red one, then delay shooting the bobber targets, because obviously the bobber targets are going backwards and forwards. If they come to a slow point, at what point do we class that as no longer being able to shoot because it's no longer moving? So no longer a moving target. So where it goes. Anyways, let's move over to have a look at the other parts of things then. We've pretty much done everything. So, we've got daily drills come up. We'll do that later on. So there's the 3 new stages. Well, they've been around for about a week or so now. Let's move over to the Hux. That's when we go. There's 3 new stages been complete. Every now and then they do add some more in. I've got to believe that Reflect one is a new one as well. Again, plenty more out there for everyone to play. So hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, goodbye, and God bless.